Hello students, let us discuss important questions for your further examination. These questions are based on MCQ. So I have arranged some important questions for you people so that you should perform well in your further examination. Very first question is coming and the question is, which one of the following types of resource is iron ore? Now options are renewable, A renewable, B biotic, C flow, D non-renewable. Question is concerned with iron ore, so it is non-renewable resource. Iron is non-renewable resource because it can't be renewed. Now second question is, under which of the following types of resource can tidal energy be put? Here the question is concerned with tidal energy. Now options are A replenishable, B human made, C abiotic, D non-recyclable. So answer will be A replenishable because this is tidal energy which can't be exhausted. We can use abundantly and it will never come to an end even after using it on. The third question is, which one of the following is the main cause of land degradation in Punjab? Land degradation in Punjab. This is very important question. Options are A intensive cultivation, B deforestation, C over irrigation, D overgrazing. Here the answer will be C over irrigation because as we all know that intensive cultivation is being practiced in Punjab and for this huge quantity of water is required and this is arranged through deep irrigation. So over irrigation is this time there and it has become the main problem for land degradation. So for land degradation mainly for agricultural purposes, deforestation, overgrazing is the main cause. Now, the next question is question number 4. In which one of the following states is terrace cultivation practiced? And the options are A Punjab, B Haryana, C plains of Uttar Pradesh, D Uttarakhand. Here, the answer will be Uttarakhand because terrace cultivation is associated with steppe farming and these steppe farming are practiced on the hill slopes. So we better know that Uttarakhand has various hills, various Himalayan ranges. So this will be the answer. Next question is question number 5. In which of the following states is black soil found? And the options are A Jammu and Kashmir, B Gujarat, C Rajasthan, D Jharkhand. So as we all know that here the answer will be very first Gujarat. As we all know that black soil is highly found in Deccan Trape region which includes Gujarat, Maharashtra, southern Madhya Pradesh, western Andhra Pradesh, northern Karnataka. Now the next question is question number 6. Everything which are technologically accessible, economically feasible and culturally acceptable can be termed as. The answer will be resource because these resources can be obtained from this nature. So this is technologically accessible because technology is highly indulged into them. Thereafter it is feasible, comfortable. If we get them, if we avail these resources, then our life becomes much comfortable. Likewise, it is culturally acceptable because this is our civilization actually. We are availing these facilities, we are availing the facilities of resources and that's why we are developing. So here the answer will be resource. Now another question is question number 7. Which one of the following is the biggest resource of resources? This is very important questions. Options are A land, B water, C air, D human beings. Here the answer will be D human beings because we convert or modify gift of nature or the things of the environment according to our requirement. So that's why we are the biggest resources of the world. So we are the resource of the resources. Now next question is question number 8. who transform materials available in the nature into economically valuable resources. Options are A. Physical environment, B. Human beings, C. Technology, and D. None of these. Here the answer will be human beings, because we people convert resources with the help of technology. So technology required, but we people are always ahead. Now the next question is question number 9. What is the geographical name of human beings? Options are A. Social animal, B. Economic animal, C. General animal, D. Resource. Here the answer will be resource, because this is the geographical name of we people. The next question is question number 10, and the question is, resources are broadly classified into how many categories? Options are A. Natural resources, B. Human resources, C. Human-made resources, D. All of these. Here the answer will be all of these, because when we categorize resources broadly, then resources include natural resources, human resources, and human-made resources. Now the next question is question number 11. Natural resources are classified into how many categories? Here the options are A. Renewable, B. Non-renewable, C. Both A and C means renewable and non-renewable, and D. None of these. Here the answer will be both B and C. A and B means A. Renewable resources, B. renewable resources. So C will be answer. Now the next question is question number 12. Human resources are classified into how many categories? Options are A. Structure and institution, B. Quality and quantity, C. Both A and B means a structure, institution, and quality and quantity. Now option D. None of these. Here the answer will be both. A and B means human resources include both a structure and institution and quality and quantity. Now the another questions are question number 13. Renewable resources are classified into how many categories? Options are A. Continuous of flow, B. Biological, C. Recyclable, D. Both A and B. Here the option will be D. It means renewable resources include both continuous of flow and biological resources. Now the other question is question number 14. Non-renewable resources are categorized into, options are A. Flow, B. Recyclable, C. Non-recyclable, D. Both B and C. Here the answer will be both B and C, means recyclable and non-recyclable resources are actually non-renewable resources. Now the other important question number 15. Resources obtained from biosphere are called. This is very important question. Resources obtained from biosphere are called. Option A. Biotic, option B. Abiotic, option C. Renewable, option D. Non-renewable. Here the answer will be A, means biotic, because it is obtained from biosphere. Now the another questions are question number 16. Which of the following resources may be considered as biotic resources? Options are A. Soil, B. Petroleum and coal, C. Wind, D. Water. Here the answer will be B. Petroleum and coal, because petroleum and coal, they are formed by the decayed remains of both plants and animals. Now the next question is question number 17. Resources composed of non-living things are known as. Options are potential resources, B. Stock, C. Individual resources, D. Abiotic resources. So this is non-living things, so answer will be here D. Abiotic resources, because all the abiotic resources are non-living things like land, water, air, soil, minerals and so on. They have no life, therefore. Now the another question is question number 18. Human beings, livestock, flora and fauna, etc. are the examples of. Options are A. Abiotic resources, B. Biotic resources, C. Renewable resources, D. Community resources. Here the answer will be biotic resources because biotic resources have life. Here we have given example human beings, livestock, flora and fauna. So these are the examples actually